Hey guys, so here we are, Face of the Day number 5. In case you're new to this series, I am showing you all the products that I'm using on any given day, and I'm changing the key products every single day. So I'm using different combinations for eyeshadow and lipstick, never in the same way, never to repeat. Also, I usually include something at the end of the video that is an aside to what I'm talking about with the products, and it's going to be like a different thing every single day. Like one day I was talking about something that I'm watching on TV, and it's going to be different every day. So there'll always be some other topic at the end of the video. Just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, so let's get started then. So started doing my makeup with this Blow Pop Cherry Lip Balm from Dollar Tree. No, nothing special there. Just something to hydrate the lips. Then I go in with the Believe Beauty Pretty and Primed Hydrating Primer. I'm liking this more and more as I use it. It's blue, like the actual product is blue, but it doesn't make your face blue or anything like that. Foundation, Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation in Nude. Full coverage, doesn't react badly on my skin, feels nice, works great with all other products that go on top of it. I love, love, love this. Then let's see, what do? I set my face with my PS Rose Powder. This is from Primark. And I wanted to mention, because I didn't remember to tell you yesterday, I picked up the new Believe Beauty powder brush. I like this as much as I like the foundation brush. So now I have both the face brushes from this line, and I really, really like everything about this. I like the aesthetics of it. I think it's beautiful. The bristles are nice and soft on the powder brush. On the foundation brush, they're denser. So yeah, really, really happy with that. Don't have any of the eye brushes yet. And then I contour my face with Colormates Multi-Cream Stick in Medium. This is getting down there, and it's getting older too. So I need to either pick up another one of these. I find this at Big Lots. My other contour stick that I really enjoy is the Jordana one. I went into Walgreens the other day. Jordana was gone. I was like, oh no, because Walgreens is the only place that is fairly close by where you can buy Jordana products, because we don't have Kmart anymore. There's like, what, 5 Kmarts left in the country or something like that, because I used to get Jordana at Kmart. So now Walgreens doesn't have it anymore. Well, at least the Walgreens that I went into. So that option is gone. And if I walk into Big Lots and they don't have this, which is entirely possible because they get like remainders of things, then I'm going to need another option. So I've been doing tons of research because I love cream contours, and there aren't nearly as many options for cream contours as there are for powder. So I've been doing some research, and I think I came up with a fantastic solution. So need to test that theory out, and we'll get back to you. Tried out this. I don't think I've used this yet. I don't think so. This may have been the first time that I use this. This is the Believe Beauty Born to Blush in Fancy Plum. And what I've been doing, it's a plum with gold shimmer. What I've been doing is when I use a shimmery blush, I don't use a highlighter, because I figure the shimmer in the blush is enough. It wouldn't make sense in my mind to take a shimmery highlighter in some other color and then put that across when you've got shimmer in your blush. So I think that came out pretty. Oh, I skipped over my concealer combo. I use the LA Colors Peach Color Corrector with the LA Colors Conceal It Covering Correct Concealer in Light. So the corrector I find at Dollar Tree and the concealer I find at Dollar General or Family Dollar, I think, are the two places that carry that. Okay, so back to the other products then. Okay, eyeshadow primer, would that be the next thing? Yes. I use the Milani eyeshadow primer, and I have something interesting to talk about regarding this at the end of the video. I'm not going to do it here because I don't want to get off on a tangent for those of you that just wanted to see the products. For eyeshadow today, I have on the Believe Beauty Glimmer Pots Gel to Powder Eyeshadow in Girl Talk. And this is like a light bronze. So I have that on my lids. Then in the crease, I used this Essence Luminous Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunshine. I like to do that if I'm doing a shimmery bronze eyeshadow on the lids. I like to put a matte bronzer in the crease, and this one specifically. They have this at Ulta, and it actually has two shades. It has a lighter shade in the middle and then a darker shade on the outside, but neither one of them is very dark. But it makes a great crease color to go with any bronzy type eyeshadow. You can actually use this in your crease with any eyeshadow on the lid that is, I'm going to say, neutral to warm in color or tone. And for an eyeshadow today, I use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner in Striking Navy. I like the way that looks against the bronze eyeshadows. So you don't always have to stick with the same tones because obviously the eyeshadows are warm, and then the eyeliner, I was going to say it's cool, but you know, navy is almost like a neutral to me. I use navy as a neutral for a lot of things. Like my top is navy, so I thought it might be interesting to do the navy liner with the top, and it just kind of pulled it all together. And I never did find my missing Essence mascara. I don't know what happened to it, so I went out and repurchased it yesterday, and I got that at Ulta. The girl, when I was checking out, she said, "Wow, we sell so much of that mascara." She said, "I've heard it's really good." I said, "It is. You should try it." For $5, you can't go wrong. Okay, so what does that leave us with? Brows. My perfect brow combination, the Believe Beauty Universal Brow Kit. I use that shade right there, which is like a taupe shade. And then I use the Believe Beauty Eyebrow Styling Gel in light brown. That combo for me is perfect. On my lips today, I lined my lips with the Believe Beauty Long Lasting Lip Liner in Hint of Plum. Just lined, not filled. Filled with the Believe Beauty Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick in Mischief, which is a gorgeous plum. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is one of the best liquid lipstick formulas I've ever tried. And yeah, so I think these are $4.50. Great price for a great product. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about the Milani eyeshadow primer in conjunction with the Wet n Wild jelly eyeshadow. Did anybody watch that video? If you did, I have a follow-up about it. If you watch that video, and I've already written a disclaimer in the description box of that video, hopefully anybody that watches it in the future will read the description box, because they don't have they don't let you put annotations anymore on the videos, which really stinks because not everybody reads the description box. But anyways, yeah, I realized that the burning sensation that I was getting with that Wet n Wild jelly cream eyeshadow that I used was a chemical reaction between an ingredient in that eyeshadow and the Milani eyeshadow primer that I used with it. And the reason why I know that is because I've been using this quite a bit lately, and I get a slight, I mean very, very slight burning sensation with this. But the day that I used the Wet n Wild eyeshadow, I got a bad burning sensation. So that tells me it was a chemical reaction. That's the only conclusion that I can draw from it. So therefore, I thought, okay, now what I have to do is I have to buy the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer and use that with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow and see what happens, because the same thing may happen, or maybe I won't get any kind of a burning at all, but I need to find this out, because if I don't get any burning at all, I think I'm going to take that Wet n Wild video down and redo it out of fairness to Wet n Wild, because that would be awful if, you know, I was blaming it all on the eyeshadows. So, I mean, as it is, I'm thinking now that I'm getting a slight burning with this Milani eyeshadow primer, that maybe this is the culprit. If that's the case, I will delete that Wet n Wild video and I will do another video re-reviewing the product and explaining what happened when I use this. So yeah, when I use this, I get a slight burning sensation, but then it goes away almost immediately. So there's that. So I wanted to make sure that I included that information in this video, because I realize that not everybody watches every video. So hopefully, if I do have to redo that video and I repost it, people are going to be like, why is she posting this again? Well, it's going to be a different video. If that's the case, I'm going to have to pick up the Wet n Wild primer and try it out. And that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.